Here's a hike on a really great fall day along the Woodland Ridge Trail in the Santa Monica Mountains. The trail begins in the Serrania Park in the city of Los Angeles in the Woodland Hills area of the San Fernando Valley. As a matter of fact, the entire trail that we're going to take today is all within the city of Los Angeles, although it does get quite close to the southerly city boundary. This Serrania Park is quite popular with dog lovers, and it's a quite nice park with some open areas and some shaded areas too. The trail begins along the east edge of the park and starts to climb quite quickly up into the mountains. In fact, in some places it becomes quite rocky. And quite quickly we can get a pretty good view back down into Serrania Park. But then the trail continues its march on up. I'm not quite sure why this trail is called the Woodland Trail, because there's certainly not much in the way of woods. We do, however, quite quickly get up to the ridge line, as Jack is doing here. And at one point along the way, we come across this USGS survey marker. And from this point, we also get a pretty good view of the westerly end of the San Fernando Valley laid out before us. And then the trail continues on up, mostly along the ridgeline, going up and down, mostly up, heading towards Mulholand. It's called Mulholand because it's a portion of the Mulholland Highway that traverses the Santa Monica Mountains that's never been paved and is actually closed to vehicular traffic. And from here we decided to travel easterly along Mulholland to reach a vista point, which a fellow hiker had mentioned to us. Then a ways along Mulholland, we could look back and see the Woodland Ridge Trail, the trail we'd use to get up here to Mulholland. And then we reach the overlook point to get a view of this portion of the San Fernando Valley. And Dale takes a minute to do just that. A little bit of haze in the sky, but in general, a very nice view. We're continually surprised that we're able to find new hikes that we hadn't been on before. After being on over 190 of these hikes in the Southern California mountains. We have to give thanks for hiking books by the likes of Jerry Shadd and John Robinson, John McKinney, and Robert Stone for helping us find them. And then we decided it was about time to start the trek back to our starting point. So it was back along Mulholland to its intersection with the Woodland Ridge Trail. And at one point along this trail on the way back, we can look back and see the Mulholland Highway along the mountainside and the vista point that we had visited. The trail has its ups and downs, but generally it's in pretty good shape, especially on a beautiful fall day like today. And then we spotted Serrania Park again, down below us, to complete about a 4-mile hike with a bit over 500-foot elevation gain.